Bandaranaike, Director General, very number of familiar faces, Niroshan, Vijay Sundara. Our dear CEO, Mr. Kumarage, my fellow board members, and management and staff of PLC. Let me thank you most profoundly for giving us this opportunity and granting us this honor to invite us to this bell-ringing ceremony this morning, which marks our successful completion of 2 decades in this industry. The words of Jack Welch come to mind. That is, an organization's ability to learn and to translate that learning into action, which gains the ultimate competitive advantage. And this is what People's Leasing has been very successfully able to do in the last 20 years. We are indeed fortunate to have a very strong DNA. Our parent, the People's Bank, is the most progressive financial institution in the country, and that has propelled us and given us that impetus to grow the way we were able to grow. It has given us also the freedom to grow, and that we thank People's Bank for. All this is not easy. Putting together a team and stimulating this team and achieving what we have achieved. Asset base of 120 billion, a net profit last year of 4 billion. And this is not an easy task, and it's been made possible by a person who has earned the respect of the entire industry, and that's the CEO of our company, Mr. D.P. Kumarage. He has led this team with a lot of passion and has driven this company and achieved great heights. And for this, we are truly grateful to you, Mr. Kumarage. And now the next phase emerges. Our foray into Southeast Asia. And that will be another key milestone in the next few years. So whilst thanking the CSE for inviting us, we're proud to be here, and we're proud to celebrate our 20th anniversary here. Thank you very much.
I am our Deputy Chairman of the company. Mr. Vajra Kuladilaka, the Chairman of the CSE. Mr. Rajiv Bandaranaike, the Director General of the CSE. All directors of the company. The entire senior management from People's Leasing as well as from CSE. Today, we are really celebrating 20 years, which is a very good milestone for the company, for me as personally as well. About 5 years back, when the company was only 15 years, that is in year 2011, we took a bold step in trying to list the company in the Colombo Stock Exchange. And in the process, we raised 7.5 billion rupees by way of an IPO. Supposed to be the largest IPO of the local homemade companies in Sri Lanka. And if I remember, that was the first IPO where CSE permitted in the IPO to get 20% of what we listed to give it to foreign shareholders. And we were quite happy to say that we fulfilled that as well. Today, as the market leader in the industry, after 20 years, as Chairman said, with a 120 million asset base, with a consistent profitability of 4 billion in the past few years, we stand very tall. And we are really proud. In the short period of 4 years after listing, we have had the pride to get ourselves included in the S&P index, where it reflects 20 large corporate conglomerates listed in the Colombo Stock Exchange. I think that's an achievement for all of us. So not only that, we had been consistent in our transparency, in our reporting, in all our corporate governance, and we completely adhere to all the requirements of the CSE and the SEC, and we'll continue to do so. And here again, when we celebrate our 20 years, as I said, we stand very tall. And if you go through our balance, the shareholders list, we have among the 25 best shareholders of the company, we have 14 foreign shareholders. I think most probably we are the only company who has 2 international credit ratings in the listed companies. And in the process, we have been winning a lot of national and international awards while conforming to all the corporate governance, as I told you earlier. For the last 8 years, consecutively, we have been winning the Gold Award for the best annual report. This speaks volumes of our good governance, our transparency, and our commitment to all the CSE and SEC rules for it. I thank all of our dear chairmen, past as well as present, all other staff members, and all our stakeholders for that matter, for supporting us during this short period of 20 years and helping us to be what we are today, which we are quite proud of. So we will commit ourselves to transparency, and even the foreign investor relations, we are very, very good at it. We maintain a very good rapport with all of them, all the shareholders, and we have added value to the company, to the country, and all the stakeholders in this process. So I must thank Mr. Vajirakulattilaka, the chairman, and his team in the CSE for giving us this opportunity. We are really honored, as our chairman said, to grace this and to start the bell ringing ceremony, which is itself is a real honor for all of us that you have bestowed with. So thank you very much. And I take this opportunity to thank all of us, all our stakeholders, the shareholders, especially our staff, and all the other stakeholders, including regulators, for all the support that they have extended to us during this period of 20 years, which we are really quite proud of. And thank you very much. All the best.